Hello there, and a big fat welcome to PGA Tour 2K25. Looks like today you've chosen TPC Boston to play. Can't fault you there. Beautiful course. Starting off with a par 4 here. Okay, here we go. Let's have a nice round out there. Let's see how you do from the green side rough.
Almost hold it.
All right, here's a 5-foot putt. Starting things off under par today. Just a fantastic start here. Par 5 for our second hole. Best of luck to you. That was good. And this is your third shot. Nothing wrong with that. Safely on the green. About 17 feet to the cup. Ooh. And this one for par. And that putt safely in its home. And after that one, you currently sit at 1 under par. Teeing up on hole number 3. I think I'll let your putting do the talking here from way out. All right, you've got this left for par. And you're 1 under for the day. Now the par 4 fourth hole. Fingers crossed for a nice up and down out of this greenside bunker. Oh, come on, that almost went. This putt is just around 12 feet. This one looks like it's breaking to the left. Ooh, wish I could have given you that one. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. And the putt drops. And currently 1 under for the day. Okay, it's a lengthy par 4. And just sheer terror coming off the club face there. Powerful job. The pin's about 145 yards away. All right, let's see how you do here. 39 feet to the cup. Ooh, right. And this will be your par putt here. And you are 1 under after that one. Here we go with the 6th hole. We have a par 4. And the tee shot looks like it'll be safe. Setting up about 115 yards out. Ooh, might be a bit long here. Well, that didn't go as long as I expected. You're on the green. We're all good. Okay, 19 feet. I think this one's going left to right. Oh. And this is your look at par. Okay, safely home with that putt. And after that one, you sit at 1 under par. And teeing up now on the 7th. Oh my goodness, you launched that ball. Well, that'll work for you. Yeah, you'll take that. Now you've got a 7-foot putt. And after that hole, you'll bring your score down to 2 under. Okay, 8th hole, par 3, baby. Oof, right by with the chip. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Oh, and let's get going. Give this a tap and we'll move on. That hole puts you up to 1 under. And the 9th is a par 4. I think I'll take that tee shot. Looks good. Okay, we've got about 165 yards to go here. Hitting into this green with a bit of a down slope, and don't want this one to get away from you. We're on the green with that one. Well done. All right, this one's from 14 feet away. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. Oh. All right, 3 feet to the cup. Okay, we're moving on. Let's get this next hole. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And now let's see what happens here on the 10th. All right, we'll take that. All right, this shot is around 115 yards out. This one to safe par. And just a slight little break in this one to the left, I think. Nice putt in there for par. Currently sitting at 1 under par. Okay, nice little par 3 here on the 11th. Okay, we're on the green. Good luck here. 18 feet to the cup. We got a downhill putt here, going right to left as well. Ouch, right by the hole. And if this one goes, that'll be your par there. Okay, 1 under par on your round. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. I'm having that. And this one's about 190 or so to the pin. Okay, on the green safely. And now this from 12 feet. Looks like a right to left break.
Almost in there.
And let's put this one in the cup for our par. All right, let's head to the next 1 under after that one. Here comes the 13th hole. Oh my goodness, just annihilated that drive. This one's about 110 yards from the pin. This is a super long putt. No two ways around it. Let's see how you do. Oh, come on. 3 feet to go. Okay, let's see what the next hole has for us. And you're currently sitting at 1 under for the day. Par 4, 14th is next. Ooh, there's some power into that one. And this one's about 180 yards out. Okay, from the greenside rough. Looking really good. And that'll work for your birdie. Chipping it on in there. Well done. And if you'll indulge me, let's take one more look at that shot. Okay, and you're down to 2 under par now after that one. Okay, stepping onto the tee now with this par 4, 15th hole. Okay, I'll accept that. And this one's about 130 yards away. That should do nicely. This putt is about 14 feet. I think this is going to go right to left. Ah, no good. All right, let's sink this one for par. Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. And currently sitting at 2 under par. And getting ready to tee off here on the 16th hole. That'll do for the approach. Footer. I think we got a right to left break on this one. Oh, almost had the birdie there. All right, a little tap putt here. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And after that, you're 2 under. And the 17th is next. This one's a par 4. I think this one will land in the fairway. Okay, this is about 125 yards away. And there we go. Nice little approach shot. All right, let's pop this in. Birdie putt. And that drops for your 4th birdie of the day. Brought things down to 3 under after that one. Okay, we have made it to 18. This one's a par 5. This drive should be safe. All right, this is about 240 from the pin. my goodness, you almost pulled it. Sinking this will take you to 4 under. Five feet to go. And with that putt, your round is over. And at the end of this one, it's 3 under par for you. All right, I'm going to head up. Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And today you've chosen the Riviera Country Club to tee one up. Have a wonderful round out there on the course today. Ooh, this could be trouble. Needs to hold on to the fairway. Second shot here on the first. Come on, kick left. What will happen here? I'll just be quiet and watch and see how you do. This one's just breaking hard to the left. All right, maybe next putt we can drop it. Here we go, birdie putt coming up. And you are 1 under after that one. All right, let's go. We got a par 4 on the second hole. And from here, we're looking at about 195 yards or so to the pin. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. 12 feet to go. Looking good. That was nice. Back-to-back birdies. And after that, you'll go down to 2 under par. Teeing it up on the 3rd. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough. Setting up here on the first cut. And this is our 3rd shot. Nice chip, fantastic. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. All right, let's head to the next. Two under par for the day after that one. All right, and setting your shot up now on a par 3 for this 4th hole. All right, that could have been worse for you. Just sneaking into the first cut here. Oh man, I wanted that chip to go. Here we go. Drop this and save that par. And you're 2 under par for the round. Have a good drive here. Par 4, 5th hole. Good one. And we're about 135 to the pin. There you go. That's what you want. All right, here we go. This one's for birdie. All right, you brought things down to 3 under after that hole. Hole number 6. A little too far to the right on the approach, I think. And that'll do. Grab your putter. This one's around 15 feet away. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh my, wish I could have given you that one. This one's for par. All right, moving forward. And after that one, you're 3 under. And the 7th will be a par 4. This one should be in the fairway. This one's 26 feet out. Right by. And here we go. Par putt coming up. Okay, that putt's done. And right now you are at 3 under par. Okay, par 4, 8th hole. Let's go. Setting up here 145 yards away. This might need to bite. Well done. Good luck on this one. We've got 16 feet. This putt's downhill and breaking to the left. Good work out there today. That's your 4th birdie so far. And right now you are at 4 under par for the day. Teeing this one up on hole number 9. Look at that thing fly, just screaming. This is setting up to be around 150 yards to the pin. Approach shot worked out just fine. 25 feet from the cup. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. Oh, no. And for your par. All right, that putt'll go. 4 under par currently. All right, tee this one up and have a good drive. We're on a par 4 as we hit the 10th hole. I think this will end up in the fairway. Ooh, watch this one run now. That'll do nicely. Okay, here's your look at birdie. And you're finding your way around this course. That's your 5th birdie of the day. And after that one, you're bringing your score down to 5 under. And here we go, par 5, 11th hole. I'll take that. Oh, that's gonna be okay in the end. That could have definitely gone into the rough. We're in the fairway though. 5 feet left to go. And that will drop for birdie number 6 on the day. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Oh, man, you got a hold of that one. And this shot's around 145 yards from the pin. Well done. That's another green in regulation under your belt. And here we go, potential birdie. And that drops in for birdie number 7 today. Right now, you're 7 under for the day. Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one. That was good stuff. And here's our second shot on the 13th. Ooh, maybe we can get a kick left here. I'm okay with that. This putt's around 13 feet out. Nice putt in there for birdie. And after that one, you are at 8 under par. All right, let's knock this inside the range. We have a par 3 here on the 14th. Nice stroke. We're on the green. 13 feet left to the hole. This one's breaking left to right. Oh. Okay, here's a par putt. Okay, let's head to the next. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Okay, on to number 15. This one's a par 4. Second shot here on the 15th. Setting up for our third shot. Oh, almost hold it out. That ball's a long way from home. Let's see if he can help it get there. Looks like he got a line on this. It's still tracking. Oh, and it doesn't go down. No. And yeah, just missing the par, but tapping in for bogey. And after that one, you're at 7 under. Here we go on hole number 16. That's a safe shot. Now this from 16 feet. It was going pretty hard to the left. Okay, par putt coming up. Well, it's just a short one, but I think it's moving to the right. Just, yeah, a little too much on there. And that's too bad. A bit of bad luck here. That is your second bogey in a row. Sitting at 6 under par after that one. Okay, we're keeping it going. Love the pace. This is 17, and par 5. Oh man, did you ever send that one? Okay, from the green side sand. Hopefully we get up and down from here. Oh my, that almost dropped. This one's just 3 feet. Great way to bounce back. Nice birdie on this one after that bogey on the last. 7 under par after that hole. And now for number 18. We have a par 4 on this one. Looks like this one should be in the fairway. This is about 160 to the pin. Don't know what that was. Just a little off on that approach. And we're in the green side rough currently. Let's be careful with that chip. This one's a 10-footer. I think this one's going just a bit to the right. And the putt drops, and you get to end your round with a par. And at the end of this one, it's going to be 7 under par. And with that, I say goodbye. See you next time. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this in gear. As we kick things off, we're staring down the barrel of a par 4 first hole. Let's get on our horse here, rip it into the fairway, and we'll take it from there. Should be a good result off the tee here. Okay, second shot here on the first. Nothing wrong with that. This would be nice to get for birdie. Oh, that was almost in. All right, all we need is a little tap here. Let's do it. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and let me be the first to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. And let's get this going. We're in Las Vegas. TPC Summerlin is the scene. Let's make this a good one. I hope this one holds on to the fairway. Okay, and that one will just barely make its way into the light rough. Yep, that's going to do just nicely. All right, we're lining this one up 19 feet away. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Well, this has my attention. Yeah, it's still looking good. Oh, and it doesn't go. All righty, give a tap and we'll head on to the next hole. Okay, even par at the moment. All right, have a good tee shot. We're on the par 4 second hole. All right, this shot's about 150 yards out. That's safe. All right, this one from 17 feet. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. The only thing left to do is sink this putt and get your par. And the putt goes down. And you're at even par. All right, let's see what we can do off the tee here. It's a long par 4. Yeah, that'll play. Second shot on the 3rd. Oh, come on, sit, Forrest, ball. That's okay, don't worry about it. We'll be on the green eventually. This is what our 3rd shot's looking like. Oh, the chip just slides. Wouldn't that be nice to save par on this one? An uphill putt, moving right to left. Oh man, hopefully you can grab the bogey. All right, give this one a little tap. Okay, now let's take a peek at our scorecard, see what that's saying. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. Teeing up here on the 4th hole. Well done. And this one's from around 75 yards out. You'll be all right there. From 23 feet. This one's going hard to the right. Well, this one's looking good so far. And not a bad effort from where you were. And this one's for your par. And that puddle drop. And you're 1 over at the moment. And the 5th hole is a par 3. Let's go. Well done. That's a nice little approach shot there. 8 feet to the cup. And there you go. That hole will bring you down to even par. And now the par 4 6th. I think you're going to wind up in the fairway off the tee here. And this shot's about 125 yards from the pin. Nicely done. Had the right club there. Lining up a 6-foot putt here. Oh. Setting up for the par putt here. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And you're at even par currently. Teeing off now on the 7th. Good shot. This shot's about 80 yards out. Nice. That was the club. This one's 6 feet away. That's going to bring it down to 1 under par. All right, let's get this close. We got a par 3 8th hole. And here we have a very long putt to contend with. I think this starts off pretty straight and then goes to the right. Oh, look at this thing. This really looks good. Come on. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. All right, you're sitting right at 2 under for the moment. And the front 9 ends with a par 5. Oh my goodness, you pounded that drive. Okay, this is about 240 yards or so from the pin. Putting for eagle here on this one. Whew, good stuff. You could go to 4 under if this goes down. But I think it's breaking to the left. This one's looking decent. Oh yeah, getting better. It has to now. Oh, and somehow it doesn't go. Here we go, birdie putt. Nice stroke on that one. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Teeing it up now on the 10th. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. And this shot's about 100 yards from the pin. Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. Okay, sinking this will take you down to 4 under par. This one's going to the left. Ooh, almost drained that one for the birdie. Here we go, just a few more inches. All right, let's head over to the next hole, see what we can do. And after that hole, you are at 3 under par. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Ouch. Okay, nicely done. You're in the fairway now. Let's hit up onto that green. Okay, here's our third shot. Oh, so close. And this is for your par. Currently 3 under par for the day. And here we are, 12th hole, and we have a par 4. And setting up now in the deep rough. Okay, yeah, this one's flying out of the rough here. And for the save. And you currently sit at 3 under par. Thirteenth hole coming up. We'll take those all day. Ooh, look at you. Putting for eagle here. This one's 17 feet. This one looks like it's moving a bit to the right here. Good work in there with an eagle. All right, and after that, you've brought your score down to 5 under par. All right, 14th hole. Nice little par 3. Let's see what you can do. Come on, bite. Good luck on your second shot here on the 14th. Oh, robbed there. All right, let's go. This one for the par. Okay, this one's for a bogey. And the putt drops and we're moving on. All right, and after that, you've gone up to 4 under. Okay, here we go with the 15th hole. We got a par 4 on this one. I hope this one holds on to the fairway here. Okay, we just barely made it into this first cut of rough. That shouldn't be too bad for you. Good job. That's about 5 feet. And ripping out a birdie after bogeying the last. That's what I like to see. That one will bring it down to 5 under. Good luck here on the 16th. Sweet. Okay, about 225 to the pin from here. Oh, no way. "14 feet to the cup from here." Just a bit of a break here to the right, I think. Looking good. Oh, yeah, that'll work nicely. 2 birdies in a row for you. And after that one, you're at 6 under. And this one is the 17th, and we got a par 3 here. Good job. We're on the green. This one's from around 21 feet. It looks like this one's breaking to the left. So far, so good. Ooh, continues to be good. Oh, and it doesn't go down. This one's for par. Just a little bit aggressive there. All right, let's tap her on in and continue on our way. Okay, that one went. All right, that's going to bring your score up to 5 under par. All right, over to 18 now. This one's a par 4. Oh my goodness, you hammered it. And this shot's about 120 yards away from the pin. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. This one's 8 feet away. And the putt will drop. And your round is over. All right, you've wound up at 6 under par at the end of this one. Well done. Well, on behalf of myself and the team here at HB Studios and 2K Sports, thanks for playing. I had fun. Hopefully you did too. there. My name is John McCarthy. Pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let me tell you, things are fixing to get fun right now. Par 4, first hole as we start our day today. Let's rip this little ball into the fairway and be on our way. Second shot here on the first. Safe approach, nice. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. And this one starts off straight enough and then heads to the right, I think. Well, it's heading towards the hole. Getting off to a great start in this round today, under par already. Okay, lengthy par 4 ahead of us here. Second shot here on hole number 2. And the green kind of slopes up around the pin. We don't want to leave this short. Got to make sure to get it there. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. Okay, here's your birdie look. And it looks like this is breaking pretty hard to the left. This putt's going. And after that hole, you'll go down to 2 under. Now we will tee up on the 3rd hole. Ouch, into the water. Okay, 3rd shot. Six feet to the cup. Okay, that hole will put you up to even par. there. Hope you're doing great, because I certainly am. My name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. Today we find ourselves at TPC Southwind. Memphis, Tennessee is the setting. Let's get into it. Okay, this shot's about 145 from the pin. Well, that'll work on the green, won't it? And here you go. This for the birdie. Oh, unfortunate. This one is a short 3-foot putt. And not a bad effort as we kicked off our round here. Even par after the first. All right, par 4 for the second hole. Let's see what we can do. Well done. And this one's about 125 yards out. And are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole, though, I still can't see it. I'm just gonna have to hope we get this close. Okay, you got this one out to the left. Ooh. All right, you did most of the work. Just a tap. And after that one, even par is your score. Let's see what happens here on the third hole. Nicely struck. And we're somewhere around 240 from the pin. Oh, into the water. And setting up for your fourth stroke here. Okay, setting up here on the green side rough. Oh, that'll save yourself a little bit of strife, chipping it in there for the par. And after that one, currently sitting at even par. Okay, now we go to the fourth. We got a par 3. We're on the green with that one. Well done. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. Birdie, putt, and everything, wasn't it? That'll do. Okay, even par at the moment. We've got a long par 4 staring us down on this one. Nicely played. Here's our second shot on the 5th. Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work. And this one's for Bird. So good. That was a fantastic shot. And after that one, you're going down to 1 under. And now for the par 4 6th. Okay, setting up here about 140 to the pin. Safely on the green. 16 feet to the cup. This one seems to be tilting left to right. This putt's good so far. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your second in a row of birdies. You managed to bring things down to 2 under after that one. And the 7th hole is upon us. Oop, that's no good. Coming out of the deep stuff might not be enough. Well, that approach kind of missed the mark a little bit.
Oof, it almost went down.
Okay, this will save your par. Let's go. And that'll drop. And currently sitting at 2 under par. Okay, we got a par 3 8th hole. Well, that'll do for now. 16 feet to go. This one looks like it'll break to the right. Oh, that could have been a birdie. And just a little tap here needed. And that'll do. And after that, you're 2 under. And now the 9th, it's a par 4. Good shot. And we're about 115 yards away. I like it. I like what you did there. This next putt is for your birdie. This one should be pretty straight to start off with, and then it goes a bit to the left. And the putt appears to be on line. Ooh, that's too bad. Okay, let's tap this one on in and move on our way. Okay, checking in here. 2 under par for the day. 10th hole coming up. Oh, well, that's no good. That'll work. Here comes a 3-footer. And after that one, you bring your score down to 3 under. Okay, here we go with the 11th hole. It's a par 3. Here we go, setting up in the greenside rough. Oh, pretty good with the chipper there. This one's just a 5-footer. And 3 under par for the day. Okay, here we go. Par 4, 12th hole. Let's do it. And this next one coming out of the rough stuff. Quite the view from here, way out on the green. Good luck. Downhill putt, moving right to left. Oh. Here we go, par putt coming up. Okay, moving on to the next. And after that one, you're 3 under. Here we go now on the 13th. This one's about 120 yards out. Nice. 6-foot putt. Let's keep this going. That's your 4th birdie of the day. Good work out there. And clocking in at 4 under par at the moment. Here we go. 14th hole. We got a par 3. Come on, get right. Here we go. This one for birdie. This one's going pretty hard left to right. A little too hard. Good job with that chip shot. Just 3 feet left. All right, let's get to the next. That hole's gonna bring you up to 3 under par. And now the 15th hole. This one is a par 4. Well, this could maybe roll its way into the rough, possibly. All right, setting up here deep in the spinach. Let's get out of this green side rough cleanly.
Oh, almost got that chip to go.
Okay, you need this one if you want to save your par. So that makes you 3 under for the day. Sixteenth hole is upon us here. Let's see what happens. Good shot. And this one's around 235-ish to the pin. Setting up here now for our third shot.
Oh, man. Good chip.
All right, this is for the bird. And I think this one's breaking to the left.
Oh, just fine.
Okay, let's go. This one is for par. This one's just a short putt, but I think it's going to the right. Okay, next hole coming up. And right now you are at 3 under par. And the 17th hole is a par 4. And this is somewhere around 155 yards out. And it looks like there's an upslope around the pin. Don't want to leave this short. Want to make sure we get it there. Nice shot. That'll do. Here is a 12-footer. So it looks like it has a little bit of a break to the left. It could be a good one.
Oh, yep, that'll do. In there for the bird.
Bringing things down to 4 under after that one. And now, number 18. This one's a par 4.
Well, I hope for your sake this holds the fairway.
All right, you couldn't hold that fairway, just snuck into the first cut. This one's looking pretty dialed. Yeah, nice work. That's a good little approach shot. Lining up for a 9-foot putt here. Oh, just missed that birdie. All right, here's the tap. And today you get to finish your round off dropping the putt for par. All right, that's going to be a 4 under for you today. And that's just about it for me. Thank you for taking me around the course today. Had a lot of fun. Hopefully we'll do it again soon. Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I would like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. Today we start the round with a par 4. Let's start off with a fantastic drive and take it from there. Should be smooth sailing off the tee. And second shot here on the first. Good job. This putt's around 5 feet away. And this is a good sign. We're under par already. Let's keep that going. And teeing it up on the second hole. That isn't too good, is it? And this one's coming out of the rough, and I don't know if it's going to make it. And from the green side bunker, looking for an up and down here.
Oh my, this might go down.
Oh, the touch onto that. Nicely played out of that sand. And just a tap in birdie here. Nicely done. 2 under par for the day after that one. And it's a par 3 for the third hole. Nice shot into this green. Good work. Ooh, setting up for birdie here. Looks like just a slight break to this one to the right. That's gonna work. And after that one, you've brought your score down to 3 under. And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole. I think we're heading to the fairway with this one. Okay, this one's around 90 yards out. Yep, that's gonna work. Okay, 11 feet to deal with. This one should start off pretty straight and then turn to the left. Oh. Okay, tap this one in and let's move on. That'll work, tapping in for par. Currently 3 under par for the day. And let's see what we can do here on the 5th hole. There we go, good shot. Okay, this one's about 140 yards out. Come on, be the right club. Nailing another approach. Nice. And this putt from 4 feet. Nice putt. That's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you're going down to 4 under par. All right, nice clean swing here on the 6th hole. We got a par 4 ahead of us. Is this one gonna go down? Oh, you made that one work, didn't you? Nice and close to the pin and not a lot left for your next putt. And after that one, you're at 5 under. And now we're teeing her up on the 7th hole. I like that. And this is somewhere around 150 yards from the pin. Way to go out there, champ. And could have a birdie here. Looks like a right to left break. Come on, ball. This one's just a 3-footer. Okay, we're moving to the next. 5 under for the moment. And the 8th hole, we have a par 3. This one might be a bit long. Oh, just missed the old chip there. All right, let's go. We need a par save, and we need it now. Let's do it. And 5 under for your score at the moment. And now we have a par 5 ahead on this 9th hole. Look at this, just caught it. Nicely done. All right, let's get a birdie and get out of here. What do you say? That was a good putt, and it drops in for birdie number 6 on the day. 6 under par currently. Here comes the 10th hole.
Oh, needs to hold on to the fairway. Might be dangerous.
There we go. Hung on to the fairway. I like that. We've got about 120 yards to get to that pin from here. All right, if you can get this to go, it is yeah, it's worth celebrating. We'll put it that way. This one's way out there. Let's see what goes down. Just a little too much power. About a dozen feet to the hole from here. I think this putt's just breaking slightly to the right. Oh, that would have been good to have that one drop. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. All right, now let's take out the scorecard, see what that looks like. And after that, you've gone up to 5 under. And now the 11th hole. It's a par 5. Oh, this one's in the fairway. Okay, about 235 yards left to go. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Setting up here, looking for the eagle. Zooming by the hole. Oh, that's no good. The putt got away from me there. Oof. I didn't love seeing that. This one's a 3-foot putt. Okay, 5 under par currently. And we're on the 12th hole. We got a par 4. Oh, you hit the send button on that one. That one's way out there. This could be slightly too strong.
You thought you were going to go too far on this approach shot. Not me.
Here's a look for birdie.
This one's going left to right pretty hard. Ooh, almost.
Okay, this one's a 3-footer. Okay, well putt. Now let's move on. Okay, 5 under par at the moment. All right, let's see what we can do here on the 13th. That's okay. No worries. We'll be on the green soon enough. All right, here's our second shot on the 13th. Okay, let's sneak this one in for par. Let's go. I don't think this putt's going to break to the right. Almost. Be nice to get this one. This one's for bogey. And nice putt. Let's move on. Gone up to 4 under after that hole. Teeing off now in a long par 4. Nice shot. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Well, unfortunate. That's going to get counted as a missed green. Oh, you hate to see it. Just 4 feet left on this one. Right now you are at 4 under. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Decent looking tee shot, I think. Here's our second shot on the 15th hole. Might be a little too much power into this one.
And as luck would have it, guess what? We're on the green. Good stuff.
This putt's around 19 feet away. Oh man, this one's breaking pretty hard to the left.
Oh, this one's looking okay.
This one's still on track. And the putt goes down. Fantastic work. Okay, par 5 for the 16th. Well, that's unlucky. You didn't deserve that. Okay, let's get on to the green next. Oh, through with the chip. You're gonna want to sink this one, this to save your par. And after that one, you're 5 under par. Okay, par 3, 17th hole is next. Oh, a little bit long, possibly. Okay, turns out you're in pretty good shape. Not a lot left over here for your putt, so yeah, just don't listen to me. Oh, yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it. And you are looking at a 6 under at the moment. Okay, now on to the par 4, 18th hole. Okay, there you go. Setting this one up 145 yards away. Oh, the chip slide. All right, you need this to save par. Let's drop this in. And as we finish up for the day, that's going to be 6 under par. And that was a bit of fun. Thanks so much for the round. I'm glad that you brought me along for the ride. We'll see you next time.